Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and I brought you my battles from the Open Great League, and I just did one little change in the team that I've been running this season in the Open Great League. The team that I was running is Quagsire, Guzzlord, and then A/, Shadow A/. Now I removed A/ and then put Serperior in the team, and it worked so good. If you trust your boy Shriyan Yellow, then you should try Serperior in the Open Great League. It gave me a lot of good results, guys, and yeah, this team is like working really good for me. Serperior is really good. Obviously it cannot do anything against things like Talonflames or Typhlosions, right, or even Jumpluffs or the other poisons, but it fights back so good against Clodsire as well, and it does so good against the fighters like Annihilape and Primeape that are everywhere, right? It's got aerial ace for those fighting coverages. Just one little change I did in the team that I'm running, and it gave me so many positive results. Now before we start the battle, I want to request everybody, if you have not subscribed our channel and if you like our contents, then please do subscribe our channel. And if you want your battle videos to be shoutcasted in the channel, please send me your battle videos. The form link is in the description, and do join our Discord server. We can hang out in there. So without any further ado, let's start the video. Moving on to the first battle, it's going to be D-Dawn, Gastrodon, right? A lot of Gastrodon leads. Damn, I played like 15 battles. Yeah, more than 15 battles, and I found a lot of Gastrodon leads and a lot of Morpeko leads. Now, whenever they go straight for body slams, then you can tank 2 body slams and then go for 3 Aqua Tails and you can win the matchup. But if they go for the Earth Power and if you tank Earth Power, they're gonna win the matchup. So this time I shielded the Earth Power and then going for a straight Aqua Tails. I want to win the lead in this matchup. So yeah, they come in with their good right now. The reason I didn't swap is before this match I faced Gastrodon and Double Dragon, so I was guessing they have another dragon at the back. That is why I let my Quaggy go and then come in with my Serperior to tank all the moves, because there can be Altaria at the back. That is what I guessed. So it's going to be of no use. I know this video is highlighting Serperior, but in the very first battle it's got nothing, nothing special, but it's still tanky. Look at that. Goodra is gonna be Goodra is being able to do like nothing, right? Except those fast moves, and it could win, and they had to shield. That's how good Serperior is. And I sniped with one fast one, but they had Charger Bug at the back. Now, obviously, X-Scissor would do a lot of super effective damage, but we can tank one. But I'm gonna shield the first one, right? And let's just go for Brutal Swings here. They will have to shield one, so they also decided to shield the first one. So we can just go for the Brutal Swing and fast move. And if they get to 2, then I will catch. The timer is not out yet, so let's just go for this Brutal Swing. Now, after 1, I can catch. They'll have 2 in 5, so this is gonna be the 5th one, and I caught it. So yeah, it wasn't that much necessary to catch. I could have just won, right? Coming into Serperior after Guzzlord was dead. So GG's. Moving on to another battle, it's going to be the Morpeko. Look at that, a lot of Morpeko and Gastrodon leads, and a lot of Morpeko stay against Quagsire, but this guy catch Aqua Tail into their Ninja Turtle. And this Ninja Turtle is gonna face the Serperior. This is where Serperior is good. It can tank Superpower pretty well. And this time they decided to kind of bait us. This Frenzy Plant Superpower does a little more damage than Frenzy Plant. And Serperior is very tanky. And I got like a very less stamina on the IVs. Still, it's working so good. They're coming back with their Morpeko. Now, I was planning to go for the Frenzy Plant, but they played well here, going back to back Psychic Fangs to knock our Serperior out, because they didn't want it to shield, and this saved them from shielding, right? But I come in with my Quagsire after Serperior is out and then go for the Aqua Tail. Serperior's special battles are in the coming videos in this same video. Coming battles in this video. After 2 or 3 battles, it's gonna be insane battles with Serperior. And I'm gonna tank whatever. They go for the Psychic Fans that almost knocks us out, but it didn't. It was the CMP. We go for the Aqua Tail, and then we come in with our Guzzlord, and it's going to be the Fat Boy Diggers. You know what? Now we're gonna win this because we have 2 shields. Now if it was 1-to-1 shield and plus they got they were able to debuff us, they would have been if they would be able to debuff us with their scorching sands, then it would be a lot different story. But this time, yeah, let's just go for this brutal swings, and we still got shield. We'll put shields into play and we can win this battle. So we're gonna just shield for the safety here. We can still tank 1 scorching sand, but they decided to bait us, but it is gonna be of no use because this brutal swing is going to knock this fat boy diggers out. GG's. Moving on to another battle, it's gonna be the Crawdon. Now I know that this guy hits so hard, so I come to the Goslord because every single move is resisted. From this guy they can have Crab Hammer and then Night Slash, right? And look at that resisted damage from that guy. That guy hits hard, man. And they come in with their Dragonair Shadow. I realized I can only throw once, so I went for the Sludge Bomb. They shielded it. And then I come in with my Quaggy. That Crawdon is gonna meet our Serperior. This is gonna be amazing for Serperior. And this is a Serperior video. Honestly, for Great League, Serperior is my favorite grass from now on. It's so good. And they come with the Crawdon, and then I come in with my Serperior, and you know what? Why I shielded? Because I need some health. I don't know what's okay. They had Jellicent at the back. That was Night Slash. We could have just let it go, but it's ABA water, so this is a piece of cake for Serperior. We can just safely shield. It doesn't matter the timings or the whatever the move it is going to be here. Yeah, I messed it a little bit in the timing as well, but it didn't matter. That is why I messed it up. Yeah, so we take the victory there. GG. And moving on to another battle, it's gonna be the Talon. Whoa, we got Serperior at the back. It's great. We're gonna see this guy, and you know what? A lot of the Talons can tank 1 Aqua Tail, so they don't shield the first one. I've seen that a lot, so this time I went straight for the Stone Age, and they didn't shield. It's a boom, 1 shot. They come in with their Bibarel, and then that's gonna be the Hyper Fang, and they surrender. GG's. Moving on to another battle, very bad lead. I come with my Serperior, and they come in with their Marowak. Look at that. But you know what? Frenzy Plant still does fine bit of resisted damage, even though if it's going to be resisted. And this guy knows that if they want to fully farm us down, they need to shield 1, or else I'm going to get to 2 Frenzy Plants, and they're going to be very low. So this guy wanted a little bit of health in Marowak while almost fully farming us down, but they went for the Bone Club. So look at that. They're already into their yellows. So imagine what would have happened if they didn't shield the Frenzy Plant or Frenzy Plant. So it's gonna be Quagsire that I'm gonna be coming in back with, and they threw away the switch and they come with their Victory Bell. That can be a mistake when you've got Shadow Vic against a Mud Boy. Never do that. Never do that, right? Now it's been 10 days this season I've been playing. I'm so late playing this season. You guys know I shifted to a new place, that is why, right? And in 10 days, I still haven't got my elo, to be honest, but these are really tight battles, right? Yeah, so... And it's Azuriel at the back, so we still got 2 shields. Look at that, look at that. We reached the Sludge Bomb, and we still got 2 shields for our Quagsire to go for 1 Stone Age and 1 Aqua Tail, which is going to be enough after the Sludge Bomb landed against this Azuriel from our Goslord. Yeah. So even though if it was Shadow Victory Bell against our Mud Boy, we were able to win this battle. Now this Aqua Tail is going to be taking this Azu out. GG's. Now moving on to another battle, another Morpeko. As I told, a lot of Morpekos and Gastrodons. This time they come with their Sand Attack Gliscor. Anyways, Gligar's father. So let's go for this super effective Aqua Tail. I wanted to go straight for Aqua Tail, so a little bit of lag, and I happened to overtap because of that lag. Now before they would get to the Night Slash, if I would have got to the Aqua Tail and they were shielded much earlier. They still shield, but yeah. So let's go for another Aqua Tail. what I do here is I let my Quaggy go and then come into the Serperior, hoping they don't have Aerial Ace. And you know what? They were running Aerial Ace, and it's doing a lot of damage against Serperior. Fully farmed them down. And let's see if they coming back with their... Oh no, they had Hypno. Alright, so we farm by 2 Vinerips and then come with our Guzzlord. Guzzlord is still gonna do good against Hypno and Morpeko both. And Serperior still does good, right? So they're coming with their Morpeko now, keeping their Hypno for the Serperior. Let's see how this works out for them. They shielded the Sludge Bomb, and you know what? I'm gonna call the Psychic Fang. Now, if it was the Aura Wheel, even if it was resisted move, it would have done a lot of damage. But I decided to call that one. Now I'm gonna shield this one. This is still going to be the Psychic Fangs, but still. I'm gonna bank one Brutal Swing and then snipe with Aerial Ace to knock this Morpeko out. I caught it off guard, and you know what? We can reach to the Frenzy Plant against this Hypno, and this Frenzy Plant would still not be enough. And if they farmed us down, it is not a big problem. We still would win the CMP. We have Brutal Swing stored, and we still have a shield. We win this game by a shield remaining. GG. Moving on to another battle, it's gonna be the Gastrodon. Gastrodons, a lot of Gastrodons. Gastrodon again. Now this guy went straight for Body Slam. Now if you remember what I said earlier, if they go straight for the Body Slams, we can reach to 3 Aqua Tails. Now if they go for Earth Power first, and if we tank the Earth Power, we can only go for 2 Aqua Tails. Remember that if you're a Quagsire against a Gastrodon, and if you're a Gastrodon against a Quagsire, going for Earth Power is the way to go against a Quagsire. Now, as you can see, we can reach to the Aqua Tail, and they're forced to shield if they want the lead advantage, switch advantage here, but they let Gastrodon go. We want the lead. And they come in with their Fat Boy Diggers. Now, this Fat Boy Diggers has got Fire Punch, right? So I can still tank 1 Fire Punch in my Serperior, and I want their shield with Frenzy Plant. If I come in with the Guzzlord, then they're not gonna shield any move, and Brutal Swing doesn't do that much, right? So I'm gonna tank 1 Fire Punch and then hope they would shield this, right? This is gonna do a lot of super effective damage, so they shield, and I try to catch a Fire Punch in my Guzzlord, and I was successful there. That's the way to play, right? And you know what? Let's go for another one before they try to debuff us with the Scorching Sands. Now we are gonna shield the Scorching Sands, I think. Yeah, we're gonna shield the Scorching Sands, and it was a Scorching Sands, and it didn't you know, do its thing. It's fine. We fully farmed them down, and it's a Hypno at the back. A lot of the people are running Hypno these days. A lot of the players in Twitch are running Hypno, and from Twitch players are getting influenced and running Hypno. And it's got a wide variety of move pool like Focus Blast, Shadow Ball, Ice Punch, Fire Punch. And there we go, we take the V here. GG's. Moving on to another battle, it's going to be Dragonair. Neutral, no, it's a water against... They have the upper hand because of the fast move from that Shadow Dragonair. And if they shield the Stone Age, we will not get to another Stone Age. All we can do is just get to the Aqua Tail at most. Yeah, they shield the Stone Age, so we're not gonna get to the Stone Age. We didn't even get to the Aqua Tail. Alright, so we come with our Guzzlord, and we're gonna tank whatever they're gonna throw at us. Right, Body Slam is still gonna do a lot of damage. And so we farm them down, and Guzzlord is quite low, and it's a Dugong. Look at that. They got Dragon against our water, and then Talonflame against our Serperior, so it's not a GG. Another Gastro. Look at that. Let's see if this guy decides to go for the Earth Powers or Body Slams. So I'm... Okay, this is Earth Power, so we tank the Earth Power, so we'll not get to the third one, which means they're gonna win the lead here. Sometimes these kind of matchups you need to know. So if they went for Body Slams, I would have won. I come with the Serperior, found them down, and it's a Typhlosion. I do 1 Vine Whip, transfer the incinerate damage into the Guzzlord, and they had the Quagsire. And you know what? Now I was calculating, I need to call and they need to bait me in order to win this match. I decided to call, and it was the Aqua Tail, it was not the Stone Edge. And you know what? I still don't shield, and it's Aqua Tail. And let's fully farm them down. And look at that, Guzzlord is so low. We go for the Brutal Swings. Dragon Tails plus Frenzy Plant is gonna be enough against this Typhlosion. And we got a Brutal Swing, that is why we shield here. This is gonna be just a Thunder Punch, but we need to shield. I still do one Dragon Tail, I could do. Then throw the Brutal Swing. And we still got a shield, and they are quite low in a Frenzy Plant range. Look at that, Serperior with Frenzy Plant, taking out a Fire Pokemon, almost taking out, and two Vine Whips after that is going to be enough. Serperior wins against a Typhlosion. Starter versus starter, Grass versus fire. GG's. Serperior is amazing. And it's a Steelix, and they come into the Malamar. Now we don't have a clear answer. Guzzlord takes super effective damage from Superpower from Malamar, so that is why I didn't come in with my Guzzlord. But what I decided to do is catch the Foul Play, which is going to be resisted, right? And then fully farm them down. Now from this range we can still tank a Superpower. That is why I didn't shield, and I don't want that Steelix to gain much energy. But this was the Thunder Fang, I mean, yeah, that is Electronic Fang, right? The fast move. And we throw the neutral Brutal Swing here, and they definitely will fully farm us down. Definitely I'm gonna come in back with my Quagsire. We still have a lot of health remaining here. And let's see what they decided. And they had Annihilate, and this is where Serperior shines, because it's got Aerial Ace, right? It's got Aerial Ace, and it's so spammy with Vine Whips plus Aerial Ace, right? Look at that, look at that, look at that. We're very low. My IVs are whack. I am still gonna be able to hit 2 Aerial Aces, take both their shields, right? They are definitely gonna shield this one. This is their win con, and we're out now. We still got shields, 2 shields for our Quagsire. Now we can do is throw 2 Aqua Tails to knock this Annihilate out. 1 Aqua Tail is not gonna be enough, and then throw another one here, right before they could get to the move. And yeah, we still have a shield for that Steelix in case if they have a Breaking Swipe, right? And I shield here if they have a Breaking Swipe, so we needed to shield anyways. And Aqua Tail is gonna do a lot of super effective damage. Still is a weak move, and still is not gonna knock them out. So after that, just 2 Mud Shots is gonna be enough, and we take the victory there. GG's. Moving on to another battle, it's going to be Dunsparce. Now let's just go for the Stone Edges here. What I like to do against Dunsparces are go for the Stone Edge. Stone Edge, 2 Stone Edge is going to be enough. 1 Stone Edge and 1 Aqua Tail is not going to be enough against Dunsparce. We can tank 2 Drill Runs very, very comfortably here. We're resisting the fast move that they're going to be throwing, that is the rollout. Now from this range, this Stone Edge is going to knock them out. And they've got a Feraligatr, and we throw the Aqua Tail here. We could have just swapped. We have 2 good answers against this. I was like counting moves. If they have 7, it's gonna be Ice Beam, and I come with my Guzzlord, but they didn't even build up to the Ice Beam, so I don't shield this one. And let's just go for the Brutal Swing. Now, if they have 7, they might have Ice Beam. That might be their trick, throwing the Hydro Cannon to trick us and let us know they don't have Ice Beam. But they really didn't have Ice Beam, so I shielded anyways. And it's gonna be the Clodsire at the back. This Clodsire is still gonna have a hard time because we have full health Serperior. Try to catch the Earthquake in my Serperior. I failed there. Let's see if they have Sludge Bomb or not. And they don't have Sludge Bomb. I still tanked. I still shield, and that was the Stone Edge. And yeah, we have 2 Pokemon against 1. It's gonna be GG already. Frenzy Plant still is gonna do a lot of damage. Plus they don't have Sludge Bomb. Stone Edge is gonna be only neutral. And they surrender. GG's. And that is it, guys. I hope you like this video. If you like this content, then please leave like and comment and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. And if you want your battle videos to be shortcasted in the channel, then please send me your battle videos. The form link is in the description, and if you have any confusion, please comment and do join our Discord server. You can always DM me in Discord and add me, right? Follow me in my social sites here. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. See you in the next video.